There we go. Go Dodgers. Yeah. Hell yeah. Go Dodgers. We are going to go to the freaking World Series. Actually, we are in the World Series. It's game 1 tomorrow. Yeah. Hell yeah. Go Dodgers. Go motherfucking Dodgers. Move this a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? Welcome to the Everyday Carry live stream. What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? How's everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday night? We are currently live streaming from the greatest state in the world, Austin, Texas. Shout out to all my Texans. So, what's up, everybody? How are all y'all doing? What's everybody up to tonight? How's everybody's Thursday night going? So, question for all you good folks is, what is your home defense setup? What you rocking with? You rocking with a 12 gauge? You rolling with an AR-15 ARP handgun, or maybe even a knife as your home defense? So everybody, type it down below. I like to hear everybody's home defense setup. Vontae, what's up, Vontae? What is up, good sir? How you doing? Trying to finish my BCM build. Oh hell yeah, you got a little build going. Hell yeah, I like I like building my little ARs, man. It's really fun. Get a big kick out of it, and man, you always pick up a thing or two after you whip one of these things together. So highly recommended for anybody looking to get into AR platform style pew pews. I'd recommend all you guys to go and build one yourselves, whip one together. You can make it exactly the way you want it, opposed to you buying something that's already fully built out. Somebody, somebody put their own touch to it. So you can build one of these, and you can make it exactly the way you want it. Just got the Glock 21 Gen 4. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I got to get me another Glock. I need to add another Glock to the channel here pretty soon because, yeah, as everybody is very well aware that Glock is now discontinuing almost all of their current models, and they are only sticking with the slim line. So for those of y'all out there who do own Glocks, I definitely hold on to them. I would not jump the gun and try to get rid of them, because right now you're gonna get regular price. But come 5, 10 years down the line, those same Glocks that are unavailable to the to the masses are gonna be worth a little bit more money, especially out there in California. Now, right now, Glock 19X is going north of 1 thou wow in California. Out here in Texas, all day, every day, 5, 6 bills. So, yeah, keep that in mind, guys. If you guys do own a Glock and you are in California, hold on to that thing. Hold on to that thing, because that thing is going to be gold out in California. So don't get rid of your Glocks, everybody. And welcome to the live stream. If I get you guys to all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. And I'd like to know, what is your home defense? You got something like a 12 gauge, you got an AR platform sitting right next to you, ready to go. You rocking with a regular handgun? What you rocking with for your home defense setup? Yondale, what's up, Yondale? What is up, my boy Yondale? How you doing, good sir? It's Fredo. The garage door will and shall open. We are going to pray that it does not, Mr. It's Fredo, because let me give you an example. This thing opens up right here. This 590 shockwave is just going to come in and boom, whack me upside the head. And we don't want to see Mr. EDK see you get whacked upside the head. No, 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 not on this live stream. Maybe on the next one. Yo, bro, why you got so many hats? Especially these hats with the greatest logo in the world. Dodgers, go Dodgers. Yeah, where you from? I'm from the San Fernando Valley, 818. But I am now residing in the great state of Texas. So I'm originally from California, 818 to be exact, but now we are in the great state of Texas. That's why you see all of these awesome pew pews right here. You can't get one of these in California. They are looked down upon. They are evil. So yes, we are very far away from California. So what is up, everybody? How are all y'all good folks doing? I'd like to hear each and every one of y'all's home defense setup. What are you guys rocking with? You guys got a 12 gauge? You guys rocking with a little 22 as home defense? An AR style rifle? Or a 945? What you guys rocking with for your home defense setup? They give dorks guns. Yes, they do, Mr. T. Yes, they do after a 4473, of course, which we all know that you cannot pass a 4473 because you are probably underage. I'm going to make that assumption. But if not, you're probably a whack job because everybody knows what a 4473 is, and that is a background check. And after you conduct your 4473, after 20, 30 minutes pass by and your 4473 is complete, you can walk out of the store with anything that you see right here. Same day. Yes, same day. It's not the same in California, New York, or even Philadelphia. So when I say same day, I know that can be a shocker to some of y'all because you guys are like, what? How is that possible? I need a permit to get me one of these. I need to take classes to own one of these if you are in California. So what's everybody carrying as their home defense setup? Oh, you got a Beretta 96G. What is up, JB? Sal got a 1911. Mr. T got a 50 BMG. Oscar says, I don't run 22. I have an M78KM. Nice. JC got a slingshot and a rock. Hell yeah. That's better than nothing, JC. Because there are some people with purple hair and a bullnose ring that rather call 911. So you actually have an advantage over those people, Mr. JC. 12 gauge LMS. Hell yeah. We got a 12 gauge sitting right here. And our 12 gauge has 3-inch shells. A little bit more power just to make that ground beef a little bit more fine. So this right here is my meat grinder. This right here is guaranteed to turn whoever's in front of it into ground beef with your money back guaranteed by Mossberg. So you guys are looking for something in a home defense setup, I definitely recommend 12 gauge because it will guaranteed turn somebody into ground beef. And that's why I call her my meat grinder. Yes, menace. Yes, it does turn things into ground beef. I have a video of me at the range taking a couple shots of a target and poof, that target just completely disappeared due to the power that's behind this bad boy right here. So that's why I choose that one as my number one home defense. That is my baby, the 590 Shockwave. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen, guys. Hit that like button for me. It says we got 11 likes. Hell yeah, which is awesome. So don't forget, guys, double tap that screen and let me know what are you currently carrying. My home oh, Michael Kramer. Yeah, hell yeah, Michael. Appreciate you, good sir. Thank you for that awesome super chat. My home defense is a fully semi-automatic flare gun. Hell yeah. Hey, my boy, just like I was saying earlier, there are some people who rather call 911. So if you do have a flare gun, you are actually one step ahead of some of these other people. More specifically than people with them bull nose rings and purple hair. Because those people don't believe in pew-pews. They believe in peace and perfect harmony. So you actually do have the advantage, Mr. Kramer. And I like to know, what is everybody else's home defense setup? Do you guys rock with a 12 gauge AR style platform, AK, regular handgun? What is y'all's home defense setup? What are you guys rocking with, just in case somebody were to come through your front door uninvited? A DP12 for home defense. Dirt Diggler. That is, oh shit, Dirt Diggler. Dude, you guys really need to find out who Dirt Diggler is. He's a mega star in the porn industry. So go check out his videos. More specifically, Boogie Nights. That's one of the greatest movies ever made. Oh my god, Boogie Nights. Dirt Diggler in the house. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Some of you motherfuckers are too young to understand who Dirt Diggler is, but that dude is a star, let me tell you. He is a savage. Oh man, bringing back memories. What is up, Dirt Diggler? Shield 2.0. I'm in an apartment, so an AR wouldn't be smart. Reed's Gaming. I'm in a house. I'm actually in a subdivision. I got houses all around me. I can easily choose one of these as my home defense, but just like you're mentioning, you live in an apartment, you have people all around you. So do I. And let's just say I were to miss with one of these, there's a very, very high chance that one of these misses are going to end up in my neighbor's house or even in one of my neighbors. We don't want that. We got some very badass, awesome neighbors. So that's why I choose this bad boy here. Let's just say I were to miss with the spread of the projectiles that come out up on front. It's very, very low chances that these things will penetrate my neighbors' homes. So that's one of the reasons why I have this as my home defense, along with many others. Ninja says it's not real. No, it is not. This background is completely not real, even though you hear me tapping on it. Welcome to the live stream. I put FBI and autocorrect puts friend. Oh, that is crazy, JB. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen, guys. Don't forget. Let's run them likes up and let me know, what are you carrying as your home defense setup? Maybe a tackle and some fist. I would probably do it. Jordan Jones. You know what would be better? To pistol whip a motherfucker. Yeah, pistol whipping somebody would be a lot more effective than the fist. Because I don't know if you guys ever got in fights before, but there are times where you can push these knuckles back and they're gonna hurt like a mother. So pistol whipping would be a little bit more effective. Just kidding, just kidding. Just trying to get a little bit of response out of all you awesome folks. So while I have all you guys up in here, and I'll make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Yeah, we got a mosquito. That was my mosquito zapper right there. My everyday carry is my 38 special. Yeah, LMS. Hell yeah, those are sweet. I got to get me a 38 special. In fact, we were at the shop in Cedar Park a couple weeks ago, and they had a Rock Island. I believe it was one of those 205s. They had it out there for $185. The next day when I went over there, it was gone. It was gone. So I definitely got to add a revolver to the collection. It says, well, I live in Texas. Hell yeah. Shout out to all my Texans. I'm myself in Austin, Texas. Williamson County, not Travis County. That's the Woe County. We are in Williamson County, Texas. That's like the Orange County of California, because we all know that LA is blue. Orange County is a little bit this color. So that's why I say I'm up in Williamson County. Oh, my boy Half Empty up in the house. What is up, good sir? How you doing? Can you shoot me for $1? The normal person 2.0. No. We will only pop a cap in somebody if they were to point their pew pew at us or come at us with a knife. Those are the only two reasons that we would pull out our pew pew and pop a cap up in somebody, Mr. Normal Person. We will not pop a cap in somebody over $1. It's not worth it because ammunition is very, very expensive. In fact, I have some rounds that cost damn near $1 a round. Some of them even a little bit more. So Definitely not worth popping a cap in somebody for $1, Mr. Normal Person. But while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, make sure you guys all double tap that screen. If you guys are viewing from a mobile device, if you guys are watching from a computer or tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, guys, double tap that screen. Let's run them likes up and let me know, what are you currently carrying as your home defense? Do you guys prefer 12 gauge AR or an AK style rifle or a handgun? What do you guys choose as your home defense setup? Oh, we got a golden poop. Yeah, hell yeah. Keep sending all them golden poops, good sir. Where do you reside, brother? I am in Texas, in Williamson County, Austin, to be exact. So I'm in the good area of Texas. I'm in the area where they don't take no shit, where the law is actually respected. So shout out to all my Texans. Love all you bad motherfuckers. Rifle always gets the job done. Facts, Joshua. 100% facts. But you cannot sleep on the 12 gauge, 3-inch double buck. This thing right here is guaranteed to turn whatever is in front of it into ground beef, or your money back guaranteed. And that is by Mossberg. That's what's in their fine print. It's very, very low. You have to get a microscope and really look into it, and you will see money back guaranteed. It will turn a perp into ground beef. So you guys need to cop one of these 12 gauge. Doesn't matter what it is. As long as it's a 12 gauge, it will definitely turn a perp into ground beef. What was your first pistola, BBO, Flacco? So my first one was a Lorson 380. It was a chrome 380 that was gifted to us, and it was a piece of shit. So that kind of started it all. A Lorson 380, the Jam Master 3000. Is the High Point 9mm Luger a good for a home defense? Mr. Chinese, or Miss or Mrs. Chinese lettering. A 9mm Luger is great for home defense. Just make sure you are very proficient and you practice very, very often with whatever it is you use. It can be a 22 even. A 22 is going to get the job done, because let's face it, nobody's walking around wearing Kevlar or armor. So a 22 can easily penetrate a dude that's 6'5", 250 pounds. You can easily drop a dude that size with just 2 to the chest, guaranteed, or your money back, just like the fine print says on this Mossberg. So doesn't matter what it is, 22, 9mm, as long as you are practicing and you are very proficient with it, it's going to do the job. KRS-One, what is up, KRS-One? What is your favorite gun, Andre? What's up, Andre? All of them, all of them. That's like asking a man, what is your favorite type of woman? You know what we're gonna say? The ones with big tits. Just kidding, but you get what I'm saying. All of them. I just love guns. I need to get more. These are what I've acquired within the last 2 years, so bear with me. I know it seems kind of empty right here, but we are adding to the collection little by little. And we just added the Hellcat Pro Comp to the collection 3 days ago. And before that, it was the 22 and the 590 Shockwave. 2 to the chest would not push him down. He might fall eventually. And you're wrong, Brayden. You're actually getting all your info from the internet, because I've seen it in person. And unfortunately, I lost a few friends to that 22, and it didn't take much. Some of them were 1, some of them were 2. So to downplay the 22 round is very, very disrespectful. I guarantee you would not want to be on the receiving end of a 22. I bet you fucking $100 you would not want to be on the receiving end of a 22. So I would never, ever, ever downplay a 22, because there are some people who can only afford, $200-$300, and that's what's available. And like I was saying, as long as you practice with whatever it is, 22, 25, 32, as long as you practice with it, you are going to be very, very proficient with it. And when that time comes, When it's time for you to put somebody down, two to the chest is gonna do it. So don't listen to all them other guys. Those other guys are just grabbing their info from the internet. So don't listen to them. 22 is going to do the job. Chili Willy, 22 is one of the most deadly rounds. Yes, exactly. And just like I was hearing even Joe Rogan saying, yeah, if you shoot somebody in the 22 in the foot, you're just going to piss them off. I'm like, really, Joe Rogan? Really? You're really going to say that? Like, come on. You would not want to be on the receiving end of a 22. So don't sit there and try to cap. Knew a guy, 6'5", 350, died with one round of 22. There you go. We got another witness right here. So don't sleep on that 22, guys. Like just like I was saying earlier, there are some people who are on a budget and all they can afford is $200-300, and sometimes those $200-300 happen to fall into the category of a 22 caliber. And just make sure you're practicing and you are very, very proficient with it. Is it possible to survive a 22? It's possible to survive a 22. It's also likely that you're going to shred your innards and have a painful death. Yes, yes, facts. Shit, this is really going to hurt. Hell yeah. So what are you guys all carrying as your home defense? What are you guys rocking with? You guys rocking with a 12 gauge? You guys rolling with an AR or an AK style flat platform? Or what about one of these handguns? 9 mil, 40, 45? What are you guys rocking with when it comes to home defense? We use King says we use 22s if we run out of paintballs at our local paintball center. It hurts, King. You're capping, my boy. You guys are not using 22s when you run out of paintball gun. When you run out of them little paintballs, you're capping, my guy. You are 100% capping, my boy, because I guarantee you would not want to be in front of a 22 just like this. So you are capping, my guy. Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me, guys. We are currently sitting at 28. So don't forget, guys, to double tap that screen. Frank Williams got the staccato. Oh, shit. Got a nice little setup right there. I got to get me a staccato. But, damn, they're just a little bit out of my price range. So eventually we will get ourselves a staccato. Got the MPX, MK18, and a BRN 180 in various parts. Sweet. Hell yeah. Maria Rodriguez. What's up, Maria Rodriguez? What is your home defense setup? You got 911 on speed dial? You got one of these? You got a can of mace? You got one of these 12 gauges? What is your home defense setup? Mustang 78 got the Ruger semi-auto 22 handgun. Shoots nice. Hell yeah. Joshua says, I have a good one. Fellows, not sure how I... Oh, have a good one, fellas. Not sure how I found you. Appreciate you, Joshua. Make sure before you leave, you double tap that screen, good sir. Hitting that like button is really going to push our live stream up into the YouTube algorithm. So don't forget, guys, double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. Let's get a lot more cool people up into the live stream. When you didn't respond to what I said, you seen someone fall from the pain of a 22. You didn't see someone get knocked down by its super small, light, and fast bullet. Not a strong Braden. In fact, I witnessed my boy Johnny Boy get shot up in the chest. So what he did, I'm gonna tell you a secret. So I'm from Los Angeles, and so one day we're kicking it up in the neighborhood. This was when I was young. This is when I was up in my hood rat shit. So my boy Johnny Boy walked up into a car because he noticed it was this dude Clucky that he knew from back in the day, right? And it turns out Clucky was from a different neighborhood, and Clucky ended up popping his ass in the chest with a 22. All we heard was a pop, pop. And then Johnny comes over here like, oh, shit, my stomach hurts. He got popped twice in the stomach with a 22. And now that dude has a shit bag. So those 22s don't fuck around, guys. So I would never underestimate a 22. So stop capping, guys. Stop capping. Don't act like you guys would be in front of a 22 willingly like this, like hit me right now in the chest. Because if you guys do say that, you guys are capping. Y'all ain't Superman. So double tap that screen, guys. Hit that like button for me. I saw a 350-pound all go down from one shot. Will a 22 by a 16-year-old girl? Yeah, I know, right? I know, man. People want to people want to downplay the 22 like if it's some sort of like BB gun or a pellet round, which is very amusing. And he walked he walked it can't knock someone down with a deadly bullet. Yeah. Yeah, G44 is solid. What's up, Jacob 2A guy? How you doing, good sir? Which ammo you got in today? So I have my Hornady Critical Defense sitting in the Hellcat Pro Comp. So that's what I got up in mine, Mr. KRS Love. Don't forget, guys, double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, and let me know what is your home defense setup. The TX22 is better, in my opinion. Casher, yes, it is, in my opinion as well. And I like the TX22 because you could slap an FRP into that thing and have a lot of fun. So I know there are some places where it is completely frowned upon to have a FRT up in your setup. But out here in Texas, we say F you to the NFA. So that's how we feel when it comes to FRTs. I can happily say that now because I am in a red state. Had I be up in a blue state, I'd probably keep my mouth shut because we all know how blue states act. One day they could be cool with shit. The next day they are banging on your door, shooting your dog, and trying to take all your pew pews. So I am very, very glad to be up in a red state because I, in fact, did used to live up in a blue state. Back in 2018, I was in California, and we decided to get up the hell up out of there. And I am so happy. But did you do a lot of? But you got a lot to do. Work on them. They're a pain to get running. I know it. I heard. I heard it's like a build. So I built out this 43X before. It's sitting the way it is because I've kind of built it out. So I started out with a ported barrel and had problems, feeding and ejecting and stuff like that. So I had to figure it all out. So I look forward to that. I definitely look forward to that. A suppressed 22 long rifle with a silencer coat and a loaded CCI subsonic ammo makes less noise than a pellet gun, closer to a Daisy Red Rider. I'm not kidding. Oh shit! I'm gonna pin that right now, Mr. Oli Heat, because I think that's some awesome information that everybody needs to know. So I just pinned that for you. That is a good one right there. I'm actually looking for a can for this bad boy right here. We went to the silencer shop out in Cedar Park, and damn, I don't know why they are not waiving out that $200 tax. And there are other companies who are waiving that $200 tax. It's crazy. It is crazy. Do you like the Mossberg Plinkster 22? I've never heard of it. Ricky Thomas. I've never heard of the Mossberg Plinkster 22. Have you seen the MMP 2.0 FRT? Look, yes, Michael Kramer. So I follow this other dude on Instagram. I believe his name is the 2A Ninja. And I think his was the first video that I seen. He has a gold MMP and he put a FRT on that thing. And god damn, he's having so much fun. I am jealous as a mother. I am jealous. So, yep, I have seen those before. I definitely seen them. Those were cool. What you need all that for? LC tire service or IC tire service. What do I need all this for? Freedom, my guy. I have the freedom to purchase all of these via 4473. Some private sale, but for the most part, 4473. So these are all completely legal, good sir. All legal. And we are in the state of Texas. And out here in the state of Texas, it is actually 2A friendly. I know California, LA is not 2A friendly. It's actually frowned upon if you do have protection, because in Los Angeles, they rather you call daddy government. They rather you call 911 and beg for their help rather than you take the law up in your own hands. What's your daily carry, you fool? Why would you ask me that question, you fool? Just kidding. My daily carry is the Hellcat Pro Comp. We just got that thing about 3 days ago, and I completely fell in love with it. I feel like the Hellcat Pro Comp is everything the 43X should have been. So this Glock 43X out of the box is just 10 round magazines. You get two of them, but they're 10 round magazines. You can go to the aftermarket and get you a PSA mag that's 15 round capacity, or you can go Shield Arms, which is also 15 round capacity. But why didn't Glock do that? This Hellcat is damn near the same size as the 43X, and it has a lot more bells and whistles. Has a comp out up in the front. It comes with two magazines, one 15, one 17. The 15 round is flush fit. The 17 just kind of sticks out a little bit, little mini extendo. But like I was saying, the Hellcat Pro Comp is everything the 43X wished it would have been. So shame on you, Glock, for not innovating. Shame on you. What does someone else think? Uh, what does someone else think they know what the other man's needs, the billow needs? Can you get a 308 millimeter pistol? We can get a 308 rifle, but I don't know about a 308 pistol. I've never heard of those, Mr. King. But while I have all you awesome folks who've been here, and I'll make sure you guys all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. We are currently sitting at 42 likes, which is freaking amazing. So don't forget, guys, double tap that screen if you guys are viewing from a mobile device. If you guys are watching from a computer or tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, guys, double tap that screen and let me know what is your home defense setup. You guys rocking with a 12 gauge as your home defense? You guys rocking with a handgun, 9 mil, 40, 45, AR platform, AK platform? What is your home defense setup? Do you leave that stuff on your garage door all the time? It depends how I feel. If I am feeling frisky, then we are leaving it just as is. But if we are going to be stepping out and not really being in the man cave, then we are going to be putting all of these up in the safe. So it's kind of a 50-50. Like I was saying, it all depends how I feel. If I am feeling frisky, it's going to stay right here. I don't think a short barrel, they are necessarily beneficial. Do you ever wish someone would break in so you could put those to use? Jen, actually no, because I have a crazy past. I come from the other side of the coin, and I know what it's like to get your hands dirty. And I would never wish anybody to get their hands dirty. And in fact, the best way to diffuse the situation is to walk away. There's no need to try to be a fucking big man and try to flex your chest at somebody. There's no need to fucking pull out your pistol and just going crazy on somebody just because somebody wants to disrespect you. Nah, we don't roll like that. So I do not wish somebody will come up in my house, because the last thing I would like is to fucking pump somebody with lead. That's the last thing I want. So nope, this is just all for fun and entertainment. Miss is a JEN. You never know what a break. Uh, yes, Braden, you never know. So that's why you gotta always be ready. He keeps Dylan by the air compressor. Yeah, hell yeah. Shh, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. My dream setup is a DDMK 18 with an aim point T2 on a utility riser and a Surefire. Nice. Gandalf. That is sweet. James Haywood. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, James Haywood. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Don't forget, guys, we are currently sitting at 46. So double tap that screen if y'all are viewing from a mobile device. If you guys are watching from a computer or tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. And while you do that, let me know what is your home defense setup. You guys got one of these type of tools as your home defense? You rather pick up the phone and call 911. What is your preferred method of home defense? You got an ADT alarm? What do you guys do just in case somebody were to come up in your house? What would be the first tool that you grab? What happens when someone hits the garage door code with a flipper? It's not possible, Brent Williams, because the power is completely disconnected. This is our man cave right here. So this garage is not set up for cars. It's set up for a home gym, a little bit of entertainment, and pew pew. So this is actually the only room in this whole 2,700 square foot house that I'm allowed to have because I have a wife, I got a daughter, and they're holding me hostage in my own house after my name is on the deed. They said that this is the only room that I can have and that they own and possess the rest of the house. And I said, you know what? Happy wife, happy life. You handle that. You knock yourself out. Let me stick with my man cave. So yeah, for the most part, these all stick right here. I'll grab my 12 gauge. Hell yeah, me too. This is the first thing that I'm gonna grab just in case someone were to try to, you know, get frisky and come up in my house. It's gonna be the 12 gauge. And it's gonna guaranteed turn somebody into ground beef. Money back guaranteed by Mossberg. It's in the fine print, guys. It's in the fine print. You gotta like really, really look. It's in microscopic letters. Don't have a shelf for your guns, or you just use your garage door. I'm gonna be building a shelf, but ever since I put these on my garage door, my subscriber count went from 300 to 2,300. So that tells me that whatever I'm doing is working. So hey, there's an old saying that goes like this: if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And yes, there's always room for improvement, but I don't know. This just seems to be working out. And the reason why I have it like this, one is because it's unique. Everybody else is either filming, all the other gun tubers are filming, and they have their guns either on a table or they have that one rack that what is it, the hang up displays. It's like everybody all has the same shit. So I wanted to kind of be a little bit unique. So this is my way of being unique. So some people may think it's corny. I think it's kind of cool. So that's just me. I'm a little bit unique. I've kind of always been like that. So yeah, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I subscribe just cause you said that. Hell yeah, hell yeah. More than likely content wise, displaying guns grabs attention. Yes, it does. M. Gabriel. Yes, it does. And not just that. Having these things right here, it's cheaper than a therapist. There are, I have a crazy busy week where my phone is just ringing nonstop, and I'm having service calls. I'm having just all kinds of stuff come at me, left, right, front, back. And at the end of the week, I am so stressed out. And rather me go and fucking drink myself, I'd rather go and just pop off a few rounds. It's a lot more expensive than alcohol, let me tell you, because just 500 rounds of 9 mil is $130 without taxes. A 12 pack or a 24 pack of Coronas is only $30. So you be the judge, guys. You be the judge. 12 gauges are outdated for home defense. What? They are typically longer than you can. Wait. Harley Steel. Wait, no, 12 gauge is not outdated. 12 gauge is actually the ultimate home defense. Oh, wait, we got another super chat. Oh, hell yeah, Tommy Winthrop. Yeah, hell yeah, Tommy Winthrop. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. Fuck yeah, we got another super chat. Hell yeah. Damn, this is badass, man. See, look, you guys are showing me love right here. I fucking love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys, man. Hell yeah. You're doing great, brother. Much respect. You too, Tommy. You too, man. Much respect to you, man. Really, really appreciate that super chat, my guy. Really, really do. Fuck yeah. This is cool, man. This is cool. This this gives me more motivation to keep on going. So whatever the haters may say, F you haters. F you. Go get yourself a pew pew and go have some fun. You may end up liking it and you may end up upgrading it. So F you to all the haters. Just kidding. What are you guys currently carrying? What is your home defense setup? What's the short barrel in the middle? Are you talking about this one right here, Tim Fritz? Because this one right here is the 10-inch ARP. But if you're not talking about this short one, you're going to be talking about this one. So this one is the 5-inch ARP. I say, I'm saying 5 because it's a 5-inch barrel, and this is a 10-inch barrel. So these are both different sizes. I got 3 different sizes here. This is your regular AR-15 because this is a 16-inch barrel, and these two are ARPs. My home defense would be an MP7. Nice. That is cool, Mr. King. I'd rather have 30 shots of 5.56 than a pump action. Not saying they don't have a purpose, but for home defense, they are inferior to other solutions. And if that's your opinion, that's cool. That is cool. And my home defense is this 12 gauge here. I can easily pop out one of these, but I live in a subdivision, and let's just say I were to miss because under pressure, let's be real, none of us are John Wick under pressure, and under pressure, we there's a possibility that we may miss, and let's just say we were to miss with this one right here, where I live at. There's a high chance that one of my misses will end up in one of my neighbors. So I kind of have to dumb it down and use one of these right here. I'm a pretty good shot, but just like I was saying, when you're under pressure, things can go south. And if I were to miss with one of these, it's going to be a very high chance it'll end up in one of my neighbors just because of how I live. I'm in a subdivision, so there's just home after home after home right here. So as much as I would love to pop one of these out in case of emergency, it's going to have to be this one for me. It just has to. But I do plan on getting some property. I do plan on getting a few acres, and when that time comes, this is going to be on display, and these are going to be my first go-to. Understand that. I don't agree with a lot of YouTubers who say you can point aim and absolutely can with the shockwave. Yeah, that's another reason why I got this thing right here is that you can aim for the hip. You don't really have to try to kind of line up your sights. You can literally just aim for the hip, and that's another reason why I got this thing because it's also pretty cool. So yeah, I love this bad boy right here. I love it. I love it. 5.56 is gonna break out as it hits hard stuff beam that it's so fast. Yeah, facts. KRS-One facts. And just like I was saying earlier, like I wish that I would have been on, if I would have been on some property or I would have been in a different subdivision because if I open this garage, you'll see there's a house right there, right there, right there, right there. They're all over. So yeah, I'd hate to have to miss with one of these because like I was saying earlier, my neighbors are pretty cool. They are actually really cool. So I would not want to see none of my neighbors get hurt. Maybe if I was in the other place, back in Pflugerville where my neighbors were assholes, then I probably wouldn't give a shit. But out here, my neighbors are actually pretty cool. So it's going to be this one right here. Do you think that ARPs are bad, or does the ability to conceal make up for the fact that 5.56 loses half the feet per second with the barrel that are shorter than 10 to 12 inches? So, Braden, I didn't necessarily build these out for velocity or for accuracy. I built these things out just for the fun factor. I've seen a lot of people having fun with these little ones right here. They fucking shoot out a nice, huge flame. And I had a few extra dollars, so I said, why not? Let's whip one of these together. So I wouldn't choose one of these as my go-to for self-defense just because, like you're saying, you're losing velocity. But I do like these because of the fun factor. But also too, let's just say I were to try to use one of these in my house, oh, it's gonna be a bad day for me because these things are freaking loud as hell. One day I was at the outdoor range and one of my ear pros slipped out and I didn't feel it. The moment that shot went off, I felt like I got cracked upside the head. I was like, shit, my eyes were like all crooked. I'm like, what the fuck was that? I don't know if it was a concussion or what, but this motherfucker is loud. So I would never, ever, ever try to shoot this thing up in my house. No, no, no. It's good for close quarters. Yes, facts. Unwise to have a defense weapon without a flashlight. Earthworm. It's subjective. Earthworm. It is all subjective, and the reason why I say that is because I don't get out much at night. I don't do hood rat activities, so I don't need a light. Fortunately for me, everything that I do is conducted during the day. It's man, it's very, very, very rare that we do go out at night, and for those reasons, why I've never slapped on a weapon light on here. I'm not opposed to them, but I don't really have any reasons to slap on the weapon light on any of these. Just for that matter, that I don't get out much at night. But my schedule's probably gonna start changing because my daughter a little bit more, and so I'm probably have to slap on one of these weapon lights here because probably gonna start getting out at night a little bit more often. So, uh, yeah, that's why I don't have one right now. It's because I just don't do much hood rat activities. But maybe in the future. No way will you be so disoriented shooting that shit indoors. Julio, you've never experienced this before, my guy. No, you haven't, because I'm speaking from experience. I'm not just talking up out of my ass, my boy. I was shooting this thing and one of my ear pros fell out. And right after I let off that round, I really felt like I got cracked upside the back of my head. Like that must have been a concussion or something. But yeah, these things are really loud, Julio. Like I'm not just talking shit or anything. I'm being serious. And if you guys were to run one of these small ones, definitely recommend double ear protection because, like I was saying, these things are very, very loud. Still up in the West. Oh no, still in the West. Yes, I am from Cali. I'm from the San Fernando Valley, 818, but now I am currently up in Texas. I'm in the Freedom State. So that's why I'm able to have all of these up here. I know you see the LA hat and you see the shotgun and you're like, wait, 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 wait. Something doesn't add up here. But yep, we are up in Texas. So we are able to legally own and possess each and every one of these here. And we can open carry if we like. We can carry up in our car if we like. No permits, no licenses needed. So that's the advantage of being in a freedom state. Closed freakers are allowed even without 16-inch barrels. Yes, hell yeah. Facts. Why not? That is facts. If you come back, bring goodies. Nah, man, it's not even worth it. It is not even worth it. But yeah, no. The last time we were in Cali was probably like a little over a year and a half ago. So it's been some time. It's been some time. I never liked earplugs. I always preferred high quality external ear protection. Sometimes earmuffs. Yeah, facts. Hell yeah, that is facts. Carmine Murray. What's up, Carmine Murray? How you doing, good sir? Good seeing you. Have you thought about replacing the blade? Yes. Yes. In fact, shit, I keep sleeping on that. But yep, I do want to get an SPA for each of these right here. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I know I can. They're selling them on. They're selling them on Amazon under bike parts, so you can easily get them. They're readily available. But what I'm really working on right now is I'm trying to get a lot more better with my handgun skills. As you can see, my targets right here. These are my targets from every month, and I'm gonna be putting up another one up here this weekend. So we have another range trip planned for this weekend, and I'm really just trying to hone in on my handgun skills before I start upgrading all these. So as these sit right now, these are all they're all shit. They're all zeroed in. So let's just say I do need to use one of these. They're gonna work. They're gonna be accurate. They may be bone stock, but they're accurate. So once I get a little bit more proficient with my handguns, then I'm gonna fully upgrade these bad boys right here. Good luck finding one of those MP5 SDs. Oh man, Bernardo. I don't know if but doesn't the MP5 have a integrated suppressor? Some SMGs do have a in. Oh, okay. A lot of people sleep on handgun skills, even though when you carry, you're more likely to use your handgun. Yes, facts, 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 and that's why I want to. Sounds corny, but I want to be like, I mean, not a professional, but I want to be like a fucking badass in these handguns right here, and I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. You know, all these targets are all set at 10 to 15 yards. And each range trip, I'm getting better and better. Like back in July, we had 17 flyers. And in August, we kind of tightened it up. We cut it down to 4 flyers. And back in last month, which was September, we cut it down again to 2 flyers. So we are getting there. We are almost there to 0 flyers. So I'm willing to bet on our range trip that we got this weekend. We are gonna have less than 2 flyers, so I'm excited. I am very, very excited. I've kind of been planning this out, kind of the whole year. So we've been practicing every month for the last year and a half, and come the beginning of the year, I'm gonna sign up for a competition. I'm gonna sign up at the Austin. The Austin Proficient Shooters Club out there in Manor, and we're gonna run a competition out there. I know I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, but I'd like to just see where I rank next to all the big boys, next to all the badasses. So we are definitely improving on our handgun skills, little by little. It's a special model. They call it an SD. Those FRTs really do work. Yeah, hell yeah. For those interested in HK, makes an NP5 and a 22. Not that it's not a knockoff for a 450. What? Damn, that's a deal right there. 450. Damn. You need a Galileo Ace. Thing's a tank. I know. Chris George. Need a Crink. I need a AK. I need a fucking M1. I need a Desert Eagle. Man, there are multiple pew pews that I need, Chris. But little by little, my guy, little by little. In fact, I didn't start collecting all of these until about a year and a half ago. So, 2 years ago, it was only this one right here. This was the only bad boy that I had, and it was in all black. It didn't have an optic on it. It was just bone stock. 2 years ago. And yeah, look at where we are at now. Little by little, we are adding to the collection. So I'm pretty excited for the future. I like to see where we are at in about 4 or 5 years. I'm willing to bet that this whole wall is just going to be filled with pew pews. It's going to be great. Since Glock's dried up on the market, it's going to start looking at 1911s or 2011s. Man, Julio, crazy, right? Crazy what Glock did. I'm gonna try to snatch me up a couple more Glocks myself, and I'm gonna hold on to them for 10 years, and then in 10, 15 years, I'm gonna double up my money because they are gonna be worth damn near close to $1,000 just for one. And just like the 1911s and AKs, 15 years ago, when I got this bad boy right here, when this bad boy was at the top of its game, You can find 1911s and AKs all day, every day for $500 to $700 all day, every day. Now, you cannot find them for less than fucking 900, $800. So that's what's gonna happen with these Glocks. They are definitely gonna double in price. So do not get rid of them, guys. Sit on them. Fucking put them in the closet. Forget about them. And in 10 years' time, bring them out and you will definitely be able to double your money. Glocks are far from drying up. There's still a huge stock in stores. Yes. 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 AK Wood. It's 400 and 2005. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about. Because I remember those times, and yeah, those were the good old days. Those were the great old days. Did you find the bullets? And I hope did you find the bullets? And I hope I made it. Oh, Captain D. You know what? I did not. I'll find them tonight, and then I'll save them for you for tomorrow night's live stream. I won't forget this time. I will not forget. Mud Racer. Oh, what's up, my boy Mud Racer? How you doing, sir? How you been? I'm heading out for the night. Catch you later. Oh, okay. I will catch you on the next one, Mr. Mud Racer. Hope you have a great night, sir. I'm a sub and call it a night. Hardy Steel. Oh, appreciate you, Hardy Steel. Appreciate you, my guy. Catch you on the next one. We usually live stream almost every night around this same time. So catch you on the next one, my guy. Appreciate you stopping by and thank you so much for subbing to the channel. Thank you so much. Now's the time to buy AKs. Norinkos and Maddies are going for a lot less now. I can see them going for $700 to $800. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? Because there was a time where you know, having pew pews, you would kind of like lose a little bit of value, but it seems like everything's kind of turned around. And I know I myself have upgraded, and there are plenty of them that I've never taken a loss off of. So these things are really holding their values. They really, really are. So I'm happy to have these. I'm very, very happy because I've have never been on the losing end of one of these. I'm starting to have this headache again, so I'll try later. Oh, Mud Racer, hope you feel better. Take some Tylenol. That seems to help me whenever I have a headache. Pop a Tylenol and drink a cold one. It's gonna help out a little bit. Chris George, dude. Exactly, Chris George. Exactly. So whenever I happen to get a few $100, I put them into my pews, and the reason why I do is because I feel that if I ever get into a jam, if I ever got to get rid of these or get rid of one of these, and it's gonna be easy money like that. So I do feel like these are a great investment. The last one question, real fast: are you making sure you turned on the microphone? Yeah, I know I did. I checked it this time. I know, man. We had our whole stream yesterday. We were going, and all of a sudden, I just remembered that my mic was off. So we made sure we remembered this time, good sir. Thank you for reminding me. Check out the CMP if you want a M1. They are very cheap. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Chris George, I'm gonna definitely check that out. Appreciate that awesome info. Really, really do. I'm gonna go fill the water cup real quick, guys. I gotta go fill the Bucky's cup. So bear with me for 1 minute, even less than 1 minute. 1 minute. I will be right back. filling up the water cup. Almost done. Almost done. Gotta put some ice now. Can't have cold water without ice. It's the law. All right, I'm back. How to refill the Bucky's cup. Jabaro. What is up, my boy Jabaro? What is up, good sir? Oh man, we had to refill the Bucky's cup, so I had to step away for a quick minute. But we are back at it again. We are back at it again. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Everybody, hit that like button for me. We're currently sitting at 54 likes. Let's see if we can. Oh shit! Drank 2 water. Went down the wrong hole, but make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. Let's see if we can end this stream off with at least 60 likes. We are so close. We are currently sitting at 55. I just got done switching some things around on 2 of my ARs. Hell yeah. What did you switch out, Jabaro? What did you move? Got an 8-inch 9mm PCC with an FRT 50 round drum. I hate my neighbors. Saint Trio, that is sweet. Damn, we got a nice little PCC, huh? With an FRT. That's pretty cool. That is really, really cool. I gotta get me an FRT, man. I gotta get me one. And when I do, I'm gonna slap it up in this little bad boy right here. And it's gonna be very, very loud. I wonder what all them dudes at the range are gonna feel. That is gonna be freaking fun. 3-inch 9mm suppressed. Oh damn. Crazy. By the way, I can vouch about the concussion that those 5-inchers cause because I have one. Right? I know, dude. I don't know if you were hearing me when I was talking earlier, but I'm shooting this fucking bastard at the range, and fucking one of my ear pros falls out, and I didn't feel it up until I popped that first round. After I popped that first round, I'm like, fuck. I literally feel like I got fucking cracked upside the head. And I remember that feeling because I remember when we were in when I was playing football, I remember during Hell Week, I got cracked one time and I fucking felt like there was birds around fucking my head, like those fucking cartoons. So that told me that that was like a mild concussion or something like that. Because after that range trip, I had a little headache and I went home and fell asleep. So I know that that shit probably gave me like a little concussion. These motherfuckers are loud. They are loud. How was that dude that was saying otherwise? He doesn't know shit. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Crazy. But yeah, no. It is not fun to shoot one of these without ear protection. Not fun at all. I would never recommend that shit to anybody. People who know the least amount about firearms tend to stand by some crazy claims. Hell yeah. Earthworm. Hell yeah. So, what is everybody's home defense setup? What you guys rocking with for your home defense? You guys running with a 12 gauge? You guys rocking with a handgun, AR style, AK style platform? What you guys rocking with for your home defense? And don't forget, guys, make sure you guys all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. We are currently sitting at 55 likes, which is freaking awesome. Shit. All right, this sounds like shit that my grandma would listen to, so I need to get my remote. Yeah, no, this is grandma's music right here. We need to switch that shit up. There we go. No, YouTube, this is not a pew pew. This is my remote control. There we go. My home defense is a PDP Pro with a compensator. Damn, we got a PDP Pro. Those are sweet. Our buddy Scotty had one the last time I seen him in. Dude, them PDP Pros are something else, man. They are fucking they're a nice little fucking setup. Shit, I'm gonna have to get me one fucking one of these days too, man. Man, there are so many that I gotta get, man. Damn, I wish I was freaking rich. I wish I was fucking rich. I can just go get anything I wanted. Why not? Fud Arms has them for 115, $100 right now for the barreled upper. Oh snap! Oh snap! So what is everybody's home defense setup? What are you guys rocking with when it comes to home defense? You guys rolling with a 12 gauge, 22, an AR styled rifle, or an AK platform? Or what about a handgun right here? What are you guys rocking with when it comes to home defense? Really glad I got the 19 clone at 21. Now I live in the county, so it's okay. Hell yeah, Jacob 2A. Which 19 clone did you get, Jacob? Because man, there are so many clones out there. I think I seen another clone today. Um, I think it was the Fusion Pro, which is a Glock clone. Dude, that thing is a freaking tank, man. Oh my god, a fucking Fusion Pro has a ported barrel on it. It's I believe it has like a metal frame or crazy, man. Crazy what them Glock clones are doing. What I was what I was going to what I was doing to the AR is because I think I'm gonna get rid of them. Put the money towards a stock rifle. Oh, nice, nice. What are you thinking about, Jabaro? Ah, I'm looking for I'm looking for a 300 blackout barrel that's 5 inch so that I can switch this bad boy out. So I wanna turn this one into my truck gun, and I'd rather have it in a 300 blackout. So I'm gonna be grabbing a barrel pretty soon if I can find it in 5 inch for this bad boy right here, so it can just be a quick little swap. I'm gonna still keep it with the iron sights. Mr. MKGZ says, "Oh my God, a real gangster." No, my guy, there's no gang activity right here. If you like to see gang activity, you just gotta scroll up to the next YouTuber. That's where all the real gangsters at. Right here, we're just regular working class citizens who just talk about pew pews. So wrong channel, my guy. Wrong channel. If I could sell two, if I could sell these two, I want to get a 14 and a half BCM. Oh shit. That's a nice one. Nice. I like to man, I want to get me one of those cranks. Those are freaking sweet. MKGZ says blocked. I hope ICE finds you and sends you back home. Sends me back home where? I'm more American than you, Adam. Adam. Got you right there, huh? You're like, damn, you got me. Yeah, Adam. I'm actually more American than you. I got the flag on me up every day. Some of us actually celebrate the flag, unlike you, Adam, or you and your friends. You guys burn the flag because you guys feel that Donald Trump is a fascist. Donald Trump is a racist. Donald Trump thinks that he's gonna run for another term. I bet you that's your mentality, huh? I bet you were at the No Kings rally, huh? Oh my god. Caught his ass. I caught him. No, I'm just kidding. Do you like the new D's? D's nuts, my guy. D's nuts. Oh man. Oh man, here, let me yeah, that's a little too gangster. Let me put some oldies on. There we go. That's a little bit better right there. That's a little better. Oh man. There we go. Oh snap! There we go. There we go. Where we at right now? We are at the 70-minute mark. So that is we are at over an hour and 10 minutes. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! We'll let this thing roll out for a little bit more. We're gonna try to see if we can hit 60 likes. Damn, just been stuck at a 55 the whole time. Shit. Maybe if I start moving around, that'll probably get things moving a little bit. There we go. There we go. Shit, I'm taller than the garage door. Oh my god, look at this big ass motherfucker. This guy is as tall as his garage door. Crazy, huh? Oh man. So my question to all you good folks is what is your home defense setup? You guys running to a 12 gauge? You guys going to a 22? Or what about a 9 mil? What's your home defense setup? What are you guys picking up just in case a bad guy comes through your front door? So that's my question to all you good folks. What I'm grabbing in case somebody comes up in my front door is this bad boy right here, the 590 Shockwave. Now, this bad boy right here is sitting on 3-inch slugs, 3-inch shells, not slugs, I'm sorry, double buck. So this is packing a little bit extra power. So this thing is guaranteed to turn anybody into ground beef at 5 to 7 yards, guaranteed or your money back. So that is my home defense. Send you the barrel info on IG. Oh, okay. 300 blackout stainless steel barrels. Oh shit. I need. Damn, I missed a lot of that stuff. Why not? Okay. There we go. Why not? If you have, don't you have me on Instagram? And if you don't, add me so I can so you can send me that link. I'm not telling you. It's a surprise. I would say Shockwave, but sold my last shotgun, RX Marlowe. What's up, RX Marlowe? So if you don't have a Shockwave, what are you rolling with? Marquise got a 12 gauge all day. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's my go-to as well. 12 gauge. I found you, but I don't know if I added you yet. J Tactical City as the one found also. No, my Instagram is it's gonna be the same. It's everyday carry with the same logo that I have here. So yeah, that's my Instagram. And shit, I don't have my iPad right here, so or else I'd type it up. Let me see if I can add it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna add it right here. Shit. E E R. I'm gonna. Oh shit! I forgot I could do this. I'm so fucking dumb when it comes to this live stream stuff on Instagram. There we go. Boom. I just just put it as a poll right there, just so it'll pop up at the top of the screen. Oh, there we go. Jabaro hooked it up. There we go. So I'm gonna put the first vote. I'm gonna put no on it just to fuck around. Oh, I won't accept mine. Wah, wah, wah. But yep, there it is right there. Add me on Instagram. I will follow y'all back. Oh, Willie man, what's up, Willie man? What is up, my boy, Willie man? How you doing, sir? How you doing? Yep, everybody's everybody's been cool today, Willie man. Hell yeah. Chino, what's up, Chino? What is up, my guy, Chino? How you doing? Let me move this over a little bit. Oh shit. Feel free to ask lots for help or they will accept the power. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, no, you guys already know who you guys already know who the fuck goes crazy, so yeah, it's all good. But most of the time we do like to have trolls up in here because that just tells us that YouTube is pushing out our fucking content to everybody. So yeah, every now and then trolls are good, but once they get out of hand, I know you guys got it. I know you guys got it under control, so I don't need to say nada because I know you guys are handling that shit. So appreciate y'all dropping in to say what's Guvo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Willie man. Appreciate you. I'm doing good, Chino. We're just right here hanging out, chilling out. We've been on this thing for about an hour, almost an hour and a half already. We've just been chilling right here, hanging out, having ourselves another badass live stream. Right here talking about our home defense setups. And my home defense is this 590 Shockwave. I got this bad boy sitting on 3-inch double buck. And this thing right here is guaranteed to turn somebody into ground beef at 5 to 7 yards. Guaranteed or your money back by Mossberg. It's in the fine print. It's really, really microscopic. Like you gotta really get a scope up in there to see it. But it's in there. It says it. I'm not a troll, just curious. What do you mean, Cram? What do you mean? Uh oh, okay. I get it. I get it. No, it's all good. It is all good. Yeah, no, we were just talking about something else though. I sleep with my chambered 320 under my pillow. Oh man. Just don't just don't bump your pillow too much because I heard a secret about them 320s that those things go boom uncommandedly. So just be careful. Don't land too hard on that pillow because it may end up going off, and we don't want nobody getting hurt. There are plenty of videos out there on YouTube of that 320 going off. You don't just have to take my word for it. There is video proof online. It's actually quite a few videos, man, of an instructor, police officer, you name it. It's happened. No, I know. That's the running joke, man, the 320. And it's crazy because there are actually people who are like, they are still unaware about that 320. Like I was telling you, I have a buddy, we're casually speaking, and he knows, that I'm all into guns and everything. And he's like, dude, I got a new one. And I'm like, oh yeah, what you got? He's like, I got a 6-hour M17 with me. And I'm like, oh shit. But then again, I was thinking like, oh shit, like, but he was like, had a big ass like smile on his face. I'm like, I don't think this guy knows. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to ruin his moment, and I didn't want to seem like a hater. So I was like, all right. But yeah, there are people who are actually unaware about that 320 that's going off by itself. So yeah, I don't want to ruin his moment. That would have been pretty fucked up. I'm back again. Yeah, appreciate you, War Office. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. Let's see if we can get this thing to 60 likes. We are so close. We are right now sitting at 58 strong. Just the one before and we'll go off. Unless I was pressing the trigger a little. So trigger safety is big with me. Facts, right? I feel the same way. I feel the same way. So yeah, for those of you guys who are just stopping by to our wonderful live stream, we are talking about our home defense. And my home defense is this 12 gauge shockwave right here. What is your home defense? What are you rocking with? Are you rocking with a 12 gauge? You calling the police? You calling the po-po? You rocking with an AR styled rifle or a handgun? What is your home defense? Bro's on this every night and doesn't even have 3K subs. Ha 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 ha. Blake, you sound bitter, my guy. And if you feel that you can do better, then it's a free market, my guy. You can easily make a YouTube account and start your own. So rather than you sit here and try to laugh at this guy because he doesn't have 3K subs, you should try to give it a shot yourself, my guy. And like I said, it's a free market. And if you are talking about pew pews, I'd subscribe to you as well. So instead of hating, why don't you start participating, my guy? That's probably going to be a little bit better. You're probably gonna make more friends than what you have now. So come join the squad, my guy. Come join the squad. What's up, Michael? What is up, my boy, Michael? Yeah, we got Michael up in the house. I carry my SIG 320 appendix carry when I sleep naked. Hell yeah, zombie turf. Hell yeah, that's the only way to sleep. You gotta sleep naked. And if you're not sleeping naked, then you are really missing out on life. If you guys are sleeping with PJs or basketball shorts or even boxers, you guys do not know what you're missing out on. What's up, my folks and Mo Fets? Yeah, hell yeah. We're just right here chilling, man. We are having ourselves another badass live stream. Oh, you timed out Blake. No, you should have let him keep. You should have let him keep talking. I want to hear what he has to say because that was pretty funny that he comes in here he tries to stir the pot, but it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work because shit, I'll do this thing every single night, even if I am not at 3Ks. Like I said plenty of times before, I do this shit for the love of it. I don't do it for the subscribers. That's why you don't ever hear me say, please subscribe to my channel. I don't. What I do say is make sure you like the stream because it's important to me that you hit the like button rather than the subscribe button. So that's how I roll, Mr. Blake. I used to sleep naked, but these earthquakes have me tripping. Oh, shit. That's one thing that I do not miss is those earthquakes. Because, man, when we were out there in Cali, when we would get earthquakes, that shit would just kind of freak a motherfucker out. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, dude, them things would just happen out of nowhere. Everything would just start moving. And you're like, oh, shit, what's happening? Earthquakes are something else, man. If you've never experienced them, I would not recommend them. Especially aftershocks, because there were times that we were getting aftershocks like literally like every hour. That's something else right there. Earthquakes and aftershocks. That is crazy. Oh shit. Hell yeah, they're playing a dope ass one right now. Yeah. Oh shit, he is unblocked. Yeah. Where's that little motherfucker at, Mr. Blake? Get up in here, Blake. Come kick it with the big homies, my guy. So let's get that shit off your chest, my guy. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Or he probably took off already. Yeah, I think he did. I think he did take off. When are we making the EDC Discord? Man, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I see all them dudes go on Discord and they just straight talking their shit. It looks a whole lot of fun. I'm gonna have to try to. I'm gonna have to try to make us one. I think that'll be pretty dope. Here in New Mexico, we don't have earthquakes. Oh shit, you're lucky, Willie man. You are lucky, cause damn, out there when we're in Cali, we'd get them. We'd get them quite often. It's pretty weird. And you never knew, like them things would just come out of like nowhere. Like there's no warning or anything. It's just all of a sudden, everything just starts moving. You're like, oh shit, what is that? Start freaking out and shit. If gun prices get too high, I'll probably just build the gun. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, I don't think prices will get too high, especially like on like new releases and stuff like that. Prices seem to be remaining steadily because you can find a nice brand new piece for like 5 to 700 big ones, like a Hellcat, an Echelon, or even Panic. And even some Glocks too. Like if you really shop around, you can find yourself a Glock in MOS for about 500 bucks. Slam Fire 12 gauge. Yeah, hell yeah. I was thinking about buying an AR-10. I'm right there with you, zombie. I'm right there with you. I've been really, really thinking about. I mean, not buying an AR-10, but I want to build an AR-10. I want to build a 308. I'm not sure if I want to. I like little ones, so I'm not sure if I want to make a shorty 308 or a regular 308. What do you guys think? Because I seen who was it? I think it was Sayful Lonzo was probably the first short version. What was it? The 308. I think he was the first one that I seen, and that shit kicked like a freaking mule. I want a mini 14. Man, damn! I wish I had more money. I wish I had more money. Just got my MP 2.0 with 5 mags, the Savior case for less than 500. Damn, you got a deal, Michael. You got a deal. Damn. Green Hood Smoke. What's up, Green Hood Smoke? How you doing, good sir? Appreciate you stopping by. What is your home defense setup, Mr. Green Hood Smoke? Taylor got the 300 Win Mag. Nice. I was looking at the some of the PSA stuff, man. Right now, PSA is having a bunch of great ass deals, zombie. Cause I get email notifications, and every other day I'm getting a notification on some dope ass deal that they're dropping. So, man, I love PSA. I love PSA. If you get a Beretta, if you get a if you get a Barrett 50 cal, what would you do with it? Shit, have a whole lot of fun. Have a whole lot of fun. But ammo's expensive, so damn, I don't know how much fun I'd be able to have. I think just acquiring it would be, it'd be one step, but just finding ammo and buying a bunch of it, that's gonna be a whole nother game in itself. Have you seen the new Smith and Wesson lever actions? I have not, man. I gotta start looking at Smith and Wesson now because I was talking and thinking the last few days that the next EDC that we add to the collection has to be a Smith and Wesson. One thing that we don't have is a Smith and Wesson, so that's something that we're gonna be adding very very soon. That's the AR-10. I will be getting the Saber 10 and 16 inch. I already have my LVPO and everything ready. Oh shit, you ready, huh, Michael? You are ready. So yeah, I haven't seen those lever actions yet, Willie man. The Shield 40 Performance Center in a 4 inch. There's a man, which one is it? It's a it's either the Shield X that I'm interested in or the new MMP. Um, it's an MMP metal. I believe it's the shorter version, the MMP 2.0 metal. I believe I could be wrong, but I seen it on what's his name on SOG's YouTube channel. It's another gun tuber. I seen it on his channel, and I'm like, oh shit, those are fucking badass. I believe it comes in like a light gray color. It's like almost like a two tone. That thing looks fucking sweet. So it's either gonna be that one or it's gonna be the Shield X. But I have to add a Smith and Wesson to the collection. I gotta have one, man. I got to. Oh, my boy Jerome. What's up, Jerome? Oh, I don't have to ask Jerome what's his home defense because Jerome got freaking everything. He got it all. He got it all. No, I'm just kidding. What is your home defense, Jerome? What is your first one that you pick up in the occasion somebody were to come up in your front door? Is it the is it that 10 gauge? What would you pick up, Jerome? Honestly, I might slap the LVPO on the G3 in the meantime. Damn. Michael. Damn, Michael, you got some dope ass stuff, Michael. You've got some dope ass stuff. You guys need to go check out Michael Taylor, Desert Armory, and more. Those are the bros. They got some dope ass stuff. So go check them out. They are the guys in blue. So go check them out, guys. Mossberg 500 with the 18.5 inch barrel, 12 gauge. Terry R. What's up, Terry? What is up, my guy? J Dog. What is up, J Dog? J Dog says, my home defense is an oiled up, naked J Dog. Yeah, type shit. Hell yeah. What's up, J Dog? How you doing, J Dog? It's good to see you. It's good to see all the homies. We got all the homies popping up. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, top shit. Just got home. Oh man. So how was work, J Dog? How's how's the grind going? Shit, I got home late today too, man. I got home around close to 8 o'clock today. So we had ourselves a fucking damn 12, 13, 14, 15. Damn, we had ourselves a 15-hour day today, man. Crazy. And I don't take lunches either. I don't take a 1 hour lunch or anything. So I just work through. Yeah, I'll get like a little snack and eat it, but I don't sit there and like take like a full hour lunch. It's basically the duration of my meal. So if I eat whatever I eat in like 10, 15 minutes and that's it, I just back to the grind. Yeah, 15 hours. So I'll wake up at 5:30 in the morning and I'll start getting phone calls at 6 o'clock, 6:30 from installers and shit. Hey, where do I need to be today? Or what do I gotta get? And today my day ended at freaking at fucking close to 8 o'clock today. So yeah, we had our fucking long ass day today. And I'm blessed though because especially in construction, that shit's a roller coaster. So just to be busy like that, shit, I'll take it. Cause you gotta get it while the getting is good, especially doing the shit that we do. You get paid from doing this shit. Hell yeah, Joseph Leal. I've already got paid today. Just on this live stream today, I've made $12 in super chats. So hey, that stuff all adds up. If I do 100 super chats and I get $10 per super chats, shit, that's $1,000. I can buy myself fucking 2, 3 pew pews. That's money that I don't have to take out of my wallet to buy new toys. So it's fun, and this is YouTube already paid for this right here. So I've already made a Hellcat Pro comp out of this thing. Thank God, and It wouldn't be possible without all you awesome folks. So Joseph Leo, this thing does pay. Um, and I made a video of it too when I first got the Hellcat Pro comp. I didn't mention that YouTube paid for it, but you guys are hearing it, right here from the horse's mouth. And YouTube did pay for this Hellcat Pro comp. So YouTube does pay. Yes, it does. And it pays on the 21st of every month on a direct deposit. So if you are looking to make a YouTube page, give it a shot, Joseph. Give it a shot. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Oh, Tactical Llama in the house. What is up, Tactical Llama? How you doing, good sir? Appreciate you stopping by. How you doing, Tactical Llama? How was your trip? You really just got home? I didn't even notice YouTube had a live. Yeah, Joseph Leo. So you can go live for as long as you want, and it's actually pretty fun. I get a kick out of this. So if you were ever interested in doing it, give it a shot, my guy. Whatever kind of content you want to do, you're gonna have yourself a whole lot of fun, and after time, you will definitely get paid because you will be able to get your channel monetized. Hellcat looks solid. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you. So we got the Hellcat sitting on the not Hollow Sun, the Osite SE. So this is the enclosed optic by Osite, and that thing is freaking nice. I really really like it. I really like the price too because that thing was uh, less than 190 bucks. I think all in all, I paid like 189 with taxes. So for an enclosed optic, $189, that is a freaking steal. And I've seen a lot of people test these things out. I've seen these people stress test them, fucking throw them, freeze them, you name it, and they all seem to hold zero. So Olight SE or anything Olight Red Dot is highly recommended. Let's test how good this service is in a concrete building. If you don't see my chats, I'm trapped in this hellhole. Oh shit, Michael. We will pray for you, my guy. I think 20 is in general optimal length for a 308 Winchester. A 16-inch barrel, you'll lose about 200 feet per second. Okay, zombie. Then I'm probably just gonna keep it just regular 16 then. Oh, site is garbage. Oh, why do you think so, zombie? Why do you think, good sir? Um, comparing this one to the Hollow Sun or the Vortex or even the Sig Hour, I'd say it's damn near, same quality. So, um, yeah, I don't know, man. I feel it's actually the opposite. I feel like these are actually made pretty well. I mean, for what we're paying, we're paying less than 200 bucks for an enclosed optic, multi reticle. What is it? Believe it's a 2 dot MOA and a 32 dot MOA circle. So it's multi reticle. It's not just a single dot. You got options. Compliant Armory. What's up, good sir? How you doing? Oh shit! It's at damn. We're already at 12 o'clock. Damn, 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 damn. I forgot. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Shit. So as much as I want to keep on going, it's already 12 o'clock. I gotta wake up at fucking 5:30 again. We got another busy ass day tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to end this, guys. Sure, I'm gonna have to end it. But thank you to all the homies. Thank you to all the bros for stopping by and hanging out with me on this dope ass live stream. I will catch you guys on tomorrow night's live stream. Tomorrow we'll have a fucking marathon tomorrow night because it's Friday. We got no work Saturday or Sunday, so we'll be able to grind it out tomorrow night. So once again, Appreciate all you awesome homies for hanging out with me. I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys, and have a awesome good night and a great day tomorrow, and stay dangerous, motherfuckers.